Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's everybody. It's David Enter Heaven, and we are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about a little something. But hold on one moment. In this video, guys, I'm gonna be. Dang, I just died right there, real quick. Thought I was actually gonna die. But in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking to you about something that happened at the Bank of America 400 Roval, and it has to do with the finish. Now, before I get into that, they should definitely do the Roval race. Even though I said it was a complete wreckfest, which it was, they definitely should have more, and they could do something else with a different other different tracks, like Daytona, and I will be doing a video about the whole Sonoma thing coming in next year. I mean, it's not really that much, but in today's video, we're going to be talking about Jimmie Johnson versus Martin Truex Jr. on that final lap. Now, if you're a Martin Truex Jr. fan, you're going to be upset with Jimmie Johnson. But if you're a Jimmie Johnson fan, then you're gonna understand what I'm talking about here, and you probably you Jimmie Johnson fans will probably side with me right now. Jimmie Johnson was right to go for that move. If you put Martin Truex Jr. in that position that Jimmie Johnson was in, Martin Truex Jr. would have probably gone for the same thing. That's the thing about racing. If you don't go for it, you're not a driver. I don't care if that's a Formula 1 reference. That can be used in NASCAR. Because if you have a chance to win the race on the last lap, you go for the win. It doesn't matter what, because you never know when that win or what that win can do for you with the championship. Jimmie Johnson ended up missing the chase. Well, moving on to the next round because of that move. Also due to the fact that NASCAR's bullshit rule about cutting in the corner, but mainly because of this move. Now, did Jimmie Johnson actually spin out Martin Truex Jr.? No, he did not. Jimmie Johnson should not, even if he had got a penalty for spinning out Martin Truex Jr., it would have been a bullshit penalty, because Jimmie Johnson overbraked himself going to the corner. He was gonna lock up, and he ended up sliding the car, probably trying to turn the car, and it ended up sliding through the grass, hitting Martin Truex Jr. in the right rear. But if a car is spinning out and sliding backwards through the grass, I do not think that should count as cutting in the corner, and I do not think that's taking somebody out on purpose. If he's going for the move around the outside, because trust me, guys, Jimmie Johnson, if he had wanted to, he could have dumped Martin Truex Jr. If you notice, when they were coming up to the final two corners, Jimmie Johnson was right on Martin Truex Jr. back bumper, and then when he came to that chicane, he moved to the left to try and move around the outside of Martin Truex Jr. and tried to get the win. Now, of course, he didn't brake. He outbroke himself and ended up spinning into the back of Martin Truex Jr. And Martin Truex Jr. ended up finishing 14th, but Martin Truex Jr. was already through the next round. So Martin Truex Jr. just wanted to win to get momentum for the next race. And that's what Jimmie Johnson wanted. If Jimmie Johnson had won, Jimmie Johnson would have moved on to the next round with momentum on his side, heading into Dover, which is the track that Jimmie Johnson really dominates a lot of. So you can understand, if Jimmie Johnson had won that race, momentum to Jimmie Johnson coming into a track that he basically dominates every year. He has 11 wins at Dover, so you know that would have been so good for the 48 team, and that would have gave them a big boost of confidence. But Jimmie Johnson went for the move, and he even said in his interview, and he apologized on Twitter to Martin Truex Jr., but he said in an interview saying that, I go for it because I'm a champion. Champions go for the win. And that is completely right. Champions do go for the win. Even if you're a rookie, you go for that win. It doesn't matter who you are. You always go for that win, and then you apologize to the driver. Now, Jimmie Johnson didn't really take Martin Truex Jr. out, in my honest opinion. Because if a car is sliding backwards and he has no control of the car, then that's not really on purpose. But you guys comment down below. Comment down below, do you think Jimmie Johnson really took Martin Truex Jr. out on purpose, or did he not? And also comment down below, who do you think is going to win the Dover race? Do you think Jimmie Johnson is going to win his 12th Dover race, or do you think it's going to be someone else that's going to win the Dover race? But that's basically it, guys. Thank you guys for the past support. The support on the past few videos has really mean a lot to me, guys, and hope you show some support on this video, like the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.